Hello and welcome back to a veteran XCOM 2 playthrough. I'm Sefid and I am going to search for some supplies, or I don't know, what do we call this? Spin
sure
supplies.
Find the results to be as intriguing as I do.
Functional weapons. Magnetic weapons. Now this seems to be the new laser weapons.
From this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Very good.
Apparently my predecessor was something of a brute when it came to handling the interrogation and autopsy of alien subjects. From what I've heard, she was keen to get her hands dirty whenever possible.
No comment on that one. But she did like to chop up aliens though. Yeah, it seems like magnetic weapons have replaced laser weapons as the thing you rush really quick to get an advantage.
As the resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Hack the workstation on an Advent train. I know that it won't be, but if this mission was like on a moving train, that would just complete my life.
Course for Sector 14, East Asia.
Please. Like, I pretty much know that's not possible, but please. Right, whoa. I'm very hesitant to take an entire crew of sort of my highest ranking ones. As always was the case, you want to make sure you spread the XP around. Oh, we'll take one medkit as well, I think. What did I build? Did I build anything? I did build a medkit, yeah, okay. We'll take the medkit on the rookie. Actually, no. We'll take it on the sharpshooter because that just makes some more sense. So yeah, I like the way that this all works now, by the way, that you can edit people's stuff and give them weapon upgrades, which is nice. Do you want to give crit chance? It seems pretty likely that the sniper's going to take some shots, but yeah, alright then. Yeah, we'll increase crit chance. We can always change it if we want later. So, let us... I think we want to do anything else here at the start here. When people get to Sergeant, I'm going to start Barbie dolling them up and making them look nice. But for now, I'm just going to leave it. You know, in these early missions, it seems to me like the Ranger is just ridiculously overpowered. Like, they'll kill any... This is on Legend as well, I'm talking about here. They'll kill any standard Advent Trooper, like, in one hit. With, you know, 90+% chance of hit. And they'll probably kill an officer, if not leave them on like 1 or 2 health, which is enough for a rookie to just finish them off with a grenade or something. So, if you've got the balls, if you've got the guts, you can have the glory with Rangers. And I'd like to kind of... I think this is something I'm going to do, because there's now a room, the Guerrilla Tactics? Can't remember, the Guerrilla Tactics Lab, or whatever it is. You can actually train soldiers in there. So what I was thinking I could do is I could just train, like, basically make it into a samurai school and just train Rangers and pump them out over and over and over again. And just, like, basically have all of my... like, XCOM just be like 6 Rangers just charging the enemy down and hacking them down with machetes. I thought that might be a viable strategy. And maybe I'll see about doing that on this veteran run, because that seems like the kind of... this hopefully will give me the room to experiment in that way. I thought if I was going to do an experimental playthrough, I might as well do it where my mistakes aren't going to be punished as much. Where it's on Legend, one mistake will just ruin your campaign. Right, so at least we're gonna see hacking in action on this mission at least. Right, let's go for the high ground. Why not? Can we do it on someone who can actually go to the high ground in one move? No? Okay, we'll just take the risk then, shall we? Right, so there's someone in there by the looks of it. Yeah, even more reason to go on the high ground then.
D'accord.
Excellent.
Los.
10-4.
Right, the sniper I kind of want to put in a spot where she could actually shoot maybe. It seems fairly safe to sprint in these opening ones, because unless you're sprinting onto a tile that you can already see is taken, you're kind of pretty much safe. Let's see. I don't know if that's definitely true, but it feels like it's true. like, considering I knew that every tile I was walking through I could see, and I could see that none of them had the little red warning on them, it seemed like I was safe to sprint. And I noticed later that you can get an upgrade for your squad where when the first, I think it's first two moves in concealment, they get an extra +3.
Although they bear some
Oh, excellent!
to the
You're gonna get a chance to
sectoids
snipe the
first
sectoid.
encountered during the invasion. Their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna go loud on this rooftop then. We'll get our sniper into position. But that's not actual cover. Oh dear. That's just silly. If that was cover, I don't think that would have happened. Alright then. I'm gonna make it hard then. If you can all stand right next to each other and then I can grenade you all, that would be very nice. Okay, well those two are right next to each other, that's good. Now sectoids are like your highest priority unless there's one of those lancers on the field, but we won't be seeing any of them yet. Right, now that was really dumb of you. I wish I'd paid attention to where the armor was there, the shield. So you can just sit there so I can have a look and see what I want to do first. I could actually slash that sectoid and nearly kill him. Right, well a grenade, if I throw the grenade from this guy, I can kill one of the Advent soldiers and blow the cover of another one of these guys, so, and then I can throw the last nade to blow this up, so I can kill 3 and leave the Advent officer alive, and I don't think the officer can get up to flank me, so maybe that's the way to go. This was a very dumb turn of me, by the way. Can I just do it from here, where he's in cover? No, he's being a bit awkward. Right. I need to leave that spot free so that someone can jump down. Right. Do it then, Dieter. Dieter. Can you hit 3 of them actually? That would be amazing if you could. No, didn't think so. Right, I just want to... Yeah, that's what I want. So I'll do damage to the sectoid, it'll kill this guy, and it'll blow the sectoid's cover, so whoever shoots at the sectoid will now kill him. I might even... Nah, that's not worth the risk. I was going to say I might even shoot with the sniper, but that's just silly talk. The assault rifle hopefully will finish the sectoid off. And then my... Actually, we'll see about that. Try and shotgun him, because I think the shotgun might actually have better...
They keep these trains running around the clock, but you'll never see them loading or unloading any cargo.
86, yeah. The extra damage on the shotgun makes this a bit more reliable. There we go, 5 damage exactly. See how you make a terrible mistake and you still not really getting punished for it. I think I'll just throw the nade to finish this one off. I could do a bit of damage to the other guy as well. Typical. Right. Now, as long as that guy doesn't crit me, I'm all good. That was really dumb. I thought that was... I just thought it was half cover. And it wasn't. Go on then. What are you going to do? You don't have a lot of options, do you? Right. Well, he ran far enough that I don't think he could actually overwatch me. And we'll send in Bernadette first. Let's have a look. She's got a grenade, so she can blow his cover if she sees him. Right. He's a little bit too far away. I wonder if that's a bug. Like, you saw how, like, it, like, there. I wonder if I pressed that fast enough, if it would throw the grenade that far. That would be a nice bug, wouldn't it? I wonder if I can shoot him from here. Right. Fire in this game, the mechanics around fire are very interesting. I think I'll do an experiment here. In XCOM Enemy Unknown, what used to happen is that this often happened on the back of like lorries, where if you stood here, you couldn't step out to the right because obviously there's no floor there, and that would mean then that you couldn't be seen or you couldn't shoot out of that area at an enemy. And I'm interested to see if that still happens now.
on the move.
Let's see if I can see him. I might be able to peek. I don't know if it'll be because I could peek from the side there or not, but I do seem to be able to see him, but I think that's because I can peek from the other side. I kind of just don't want him to move, to be honest. Even if he sits there and just overwatches me, that's fine. That fire might break that wall down, so I don't want to sit there.
Verstanden, bewege mich zum Ziel. Biete Feuerschutz.
Right. I kind of want to get close enough to slash him in the face next turn. I'll just overwatch him. Yep, we'll watch that. And we'll watch that. Just stay where you are. Okay, you're going to get a lot of shot now. Alright, is my heavy going to have a go as well? Whatever he's called.
Negative damage. Fire spreading.
I should have brought the specialist for this mission. I just thought about that now. Because the specialist would get an extra bonus for hacking this thing. Could there be aliens there? There could be aliens in there. I don't want to risk that then. Oh, there's more aliens. Let me shoot something now. What? That's the guy who I injured earlier. That's weird. Right, is anyone who can flank the sectoid? Maybe you can see in there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's right on the edge of vision, I think. Can I throw a nade? Nope. I think from there I could throw a nade, but that's not the person who can shoot. Right, sectoids cause all sorts of problems, so I definitely want to deal with that. I think I might have to just throw one of these grenades in. Yeah, I think we just want to deal with that. Sniper will finish that job, hopefully. This is why we bought that extra 5% crit, come on. 91%, 46 crit. Ugh, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Got the height advantage, but the fire is encroaching. I think if I stay in that position for another turn, I might actually get set on fire. I don't actually know. Maybe if I move here.
Affirmative, moving out. Hostiles pacified.
I'll finish that guy off if I need to, but I think I will need to. Just one of those dudes left, and I don't think unless he crits for his max damage that he can actually kill anyone. Maybe this guy. Come at me. Nice and brave. That's just annoying.
Menace 1-5. The Advent network
I know, we
is
got another
almost
3
locked
turns,
down.
don't worry about it.
We're running out of time. Get to that
Stop
terminal.
panicking. Can the rookie do the job? Just try and take that shot, I guess.
Target down.
Positive confirmation. Area secured.
Je suis en route.
Sniper, you're doing good work up there, but I think we'll move you away from that flaming tower of debris, because it's making me a little nervous.
Okay.
Je suis parti. Je suis prête à y aller.
You might as well reload, I suppose.
En avant le massacre.
I did reload the thing there, but it didn't actually do the animation for it. Oh, this is another thing that I'd like to see fixed. The fact that you can't see inside things very well, unless you actually go in there or something.
Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
So this is a little hacking minigame. Well, not really, it's just a chance of something happening. Right, go big or go home? What's the difference between a 95 and a 98, really? Yeah, let's go big. Go big or go home. Because the chance that you get to that bit where you're like, oh, if only I had 1% more, or if only I'd picked the small intel cache. I'm only missing out on a tiny bit of intel. Whereas if I got the 100 and I missed out on the large, I'd have been very sad. I'm sure that I'll have to give this a lot more thought, because it seems like knowing what to hack could give you a massive advantage over the course of an entire campaign. If you knew exactly which hacks you should be picking based on percentages, if you could do that percentage statistics or maths in your head, that seems really good to me. New record, 2.92. 100% successful shots. You hit 100% of the shots you take. So yeah, what can I talk about in these extremely agonizingly long load screens? Sectoids? Sectoids are interesting now. They mind control you, and they mind control the undead. And if you have good enough control of the situation, it actually means that sometimes you can leave the sectoid to last, because you're fairly sure that whatever he does, he's not actually going to kill anybody on that turn. He's just going to make life hard for you. At first I thought sectoids, very scary, you're going to have to deal with them entirely, but if the sectoid is the only thing that's alive, it's actually not that dangerous. Because if it mind controls one of your guys, that's fine. 3 guys will probably kill the sectoid really easily. And so, yeah, I'm not too worried about that, usually. I do like the way that sectoids have been buffed up, and that they've given them some quite powerful abilities very early on in the game. So yeah. Yeah, I discovered that I was getting frame rate drops, I think, because I hadn't upgraded my graphics driver for a while.
Your efforts in the field
Gravely wounded.
encouraged the crew.
That's a shame, really. I'd like to keep my sniper up. Like, if there was one guy that I could keep on all the missions, it would have been the sniper, so... The ranger got a buff. I mentioned before about the difference between Phantom and Blade Master, so I'm going to pick Blade Master, because Blade Master, it's like, if you're going to take that risk, you want to make sure it pays off as often as you can, and the Phantom, I'm not really that bothered about that, to be honest. It's like, very rarely useful. Oh, so it turns out our machete-wielding XCOM is already underway. Someone else fancies a go. Like you saw on that mission, I never actually used the slash because the shotgun is still really good. The shotgun is still very powerful. Like, it was very powerful in XCOM 1, and now it's very powerful here too. So, didn't get any sick loot, except for, well, this auto-loader, but... The first... Actually, that's pretty cool. The first reload doesn't cost an action. That's actually pretty good, especially for your sniper, who might only ever reload once a mission. That's pretty cool. I like that.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception.
Oh man, if this guy wasn't in it...
It is good to see you again.
It wouldn't have been much of a game if this guy wasn't in it.
I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing.
I know I skipped some of the other
We suspect they have been taken to a
FMV
nearby
sequences,
Advent black site.
but this guy's
though
voice
its
is just so
exact
classy
location
and so cool.
Remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking.
Find the black site, save the world.
Commander.
Hello, Commander. That would be a good, like, text message tone. Hello, Commander. Okay, well,
Making progress.
we got an engineer now.
I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
Reduced well.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my
That's interesting. I've not seen that before. Does that mean... Is that like a debuff that stays with
the
it?
ongoing stress of combat can
Shaking.
shake up even the best of our
Oh, he's
soldiers.
gonna tell me.
As long as we keep them healthy, I'm sure they'll recover given time.
Ah, okay, so it's like a temporary debuff then.
We can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built.
I mean, it was a pretty scary situation. You had 4 people with guns pointing at this one guy, and he got a lucky shot off, and this guy's, oh, it could have went any kind of way there, man. You don't know, man. You weren't there, man.
Hello, Commander.
I don't know, it's about as safe as it gets in XCOM. Right, so the engineers. These things give you supplies when you unlock them, so they're pretty good.
Commander, so far
Just excavate
I
these. I haven't got anything else to do with them. Pretty
Pretty
good. So engineers seem vital at the start.
We could probably use this space for a new facility.
Oh,
Excavation is underway, Commander.
that's not really any different to the old game where you need engineers really fast so you can build satellite uplinks and get satellites to get money.
You lived in one of the colonies for a few
So,
years before linking up
Have
with
you
Central,
scientists?
right?
No
Yes,
scientists.
one of the advantages
Armory?
of working with Advent.
You don't want
On
to
the
recruit anyone, I
surface,
don't
it
think.
was very comfortable, but there was a price.
Maybe we
for
should
that
just
comfort.
recruit all the
The
British
millions
guys,
of people
though.
in those cities don't seem to mind all that much.
Yes.
You look at these date of births. These date of births like
Between their
2007
forces
and stuff.
The aliens themselves, they see everything. Not to mention the automated system.
Who's the youngest guy?
There's
2009
nothing
there.
quite like providing identification
Currently 7 years
to a
old.
lamppost. Hello, Commander. Work is well underway.
That's funny.
But it will be sometime yet
Alright.
before my research is
So, I guess I'll spin the globe, which in this case is not actually spinning the globe.
Local resistance forces in the area can get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first. This is only the beginning, Commander. Your
Oh, yes,
leadership
scientist. Let's do
will
that.
be a beacon to our people across the globe.
The fact that we started in East Asia, very, very good. See this lake here? Lake Baikal. Baikal? I think that's how you pronounce it. It's the deepest lake in the world. It's a rift lake, and it's massive. I think it's one of the most voluminous lakes in the world as well. It's in like the top 20 or something like that. Right, we've got a scientist.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander.
Right.
I will make sure they are put to good use.
Right, so then we'll go back to this
Avenger
checkpoint
plotting
that
new
we were earlier. Let's spin the globe on these supplies then. That looks like... Is that Iran or Pakistan? Cool. So now, what can we put? I need to kind of think about how this would work. I think I want to put the guerrilla tactics in, because the guerrilla tactics opens up the squad size, and also it means you can train people from being rookies, which is really good.
Right away, Commander.
So I think
I'll
that
send
that's
word when it's up
very
and
good,
running.
and it gets built really quick now. These 7 days, it's ridiculously fast. Right. Yeah. So I was getting some supplies.
Although we have allies scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share
Another
their
scientist.
knowledge of Advent's operations,
All right. Looks like it's our
the
next mission.
aliens are actively pursuing them. It will be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander.
So
Good luck.
next mission is a VIP extract. So see you for that one. See you in the next one. Bye.